Oh, classic. Going out into the woods at night. Oh, everything's gonna be fine. There's nothing gonna come get me. And when the person least expects it, boom! Slenderman just out of nowhere just grabs him. Now I'm gonna creep myself out because there are trees everywhere. They're like... Oh god, the trees are all around me. Hi, Rocky. Well, I guess maybe if Slenderman was out there, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, the edge of the road would be the safest place because that's kind of the furthest point away from the trees. And another car's coming. Oh my god. I just hear something to my left. Well, it was coming from the same way, the car. I was just facing towards my house. See? House. I hear something, I see light coming again. I'm like, oh, it's another car. Kitty! Kitty, get off the road. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, come here. Come here. Good kitty. Good. Good. Come on, kitty. 16 minutes and 18 seconds. 19. 20. Oh. Oh, I think that was the same car that pulled into the driveway. Or pulled out of the driveway. What do you know? I can still pace. One of these times a car comes and it's my brother Ryan coming home from work. And you're just like, what are you doing out here? I'll be like, talking to my phone. What does it look like I'm doing? Or if anybody's gonna watch this, talking to them. Doubt it. Be a boring video. It's just gonna be audio and a little bit of fireworks and looking at the house. Dang it, now I have Slenderman stuck in my head. Yeah, I guess like maybe like right in the middle of the driveway at the edge of the road would be the safest point because there's a road on, there's a tree, a tall tree to be exact, on one side of my yard. And turn around, there's more trees on the other side. And then there's trees all the way around in the horizon. Just all the way around, completely covered except for in the roads. Maybe in the road would be the safest place. What? There's cars. Standing right in the middle of the road. I'm such a rebel. I'm spinning in the road. You guys can't see. Spinning. Oh, I shouldn't do that because the road is slanted. If I get dizzy, I'm just going to start rolling down. Kitty, come on. Kitty. Bailey. Bailey came and lied down right beside me. Oh, you want to play? You want to play? Yeah. Oh. Hi, Sam. I hear cars. Not coming on my road, but off in the distance. Huh. But like literally trees are all... What was that? I just saw a flash again out of the corner of my eye. And it wasn't a firefly. It was much brighter than that. It was a pretty bright flash too. Well, I guess it is kind of nice to stay out here for once because throughout, well, I think a car's coming. I don't know. It gets louder and quieter every once in a while. Because it was pretty loud. It sounded like it was coming. But then it got quiet. All of a sudden. And now it's getting louder again like it's coming. Yep, there's a car coming. I know it. Yep. Called it. I called it. Bye. Back to the road. Woo. But I know. Whoever might be watching this be like, don't go to the road, that's dumb. But need to remind that I am at the edge of the road. Sometimes I walk to the middle. I'm not walking all the way on the other side. What was that? Well, me being the dumb person I am, walking towards the tree. Because my driveway is like a big curve, and I saw something black walk on the other side of the curve of the driveway. And me being the dumb person I am, was going to go and look to see what that was. To see if it was just a cat. It could have been my cat Lily. But I started walking and I realized that that curve is right beside the tall tree. One of the tallest trees that we have. Now I can understand why Slenderman is so, he would so easily be able to hide the tentacles. Because of branches. Duh. Okay, now I'm starting to feel like I'm being watched. Oh, great. But wait, Slenderman has no eyes. What? No. Seriously, he could... Like, how does that work? Like, he sees you, but yet he has no eyes. He could just, like, what? It's like, sense you're there. He finds another way of seeing you. Like, I don't know. And he doesn't have a mouth either, or a nose. How does he function? I don't know. I feel like another car's gonna be coming. It sounds like it. It's making the same sound as the other one. Uh-huh. Yep. I hear it. Yep, there it is. Headlights. I see headlights. And I was driving pretty slowly. Bye, road. Well, when you think about it, at least, well, I understand why I was going slow, because on that side, oh god, the grass patches in my driveway, yeah, I know. Ugh. It's like with the grass patches and whatnot, that's the car backlights, whatever. But I understand why, because over in the direction that I was coming, there's a big curve. And them being smart, they were going slow on the curve. Didn't want to go into the grass. Unlike some people, when my dad's dog was out one night. Oh god, I miss her. Apparently she was in the grass. See, she was, you couldn't blame us because she was in the grass, literally in the grass. She was in the grass and a car came by and boom, went into the grass and like flat out hit her. We didn't see her until next morning. Her name was Hannah, by the way. We didn't see her until next morning. And by the looks of it, it looked like she died on contact. I know, sad. Very sad. And we know that, like, you're probably thinking, like, what if she was in the road and they're going so fast that, like, they hit her into the grass? Well, no. In the morning, there were literally tire tracks in the grass. Like, in the grass. And they didn't even stop, like, reasonable people and tell us. Which they're probably scared too. I get that. They're probably scared that they were going to get in trouble because they're probably like, oh my god, we just killed someone's dog. But they just went on their own little merry way. They went on their merry little way. Kitty, don't... Kitty. Well, I was gonna compare them to when my mom was, when she was a teenager and she was working her job and whatnot, pizza delivery and whatnot. And she accidentally, when she delivered her pizza to someone, she accidentally backed up into their dog. What was that you, Kitty? Did you just meow? Because if not, I swear I heard a coyote. I'm gonna back away from the road because it sounds like something's coming through the cornfield. I don't care. I'm going towards the trees. Or gonna stand relatively closer to the trees. I swear, if something jumps out at me. What was that noise? I literally just heard a ting behind me. It was literally like one of the fastest 180s I've ever done. Kitty! Kitty, don't you do that to me! When I was looking at the direction where the noise came from, the cat ran behind me. I just heard footsteps. Turn around, see the cat's not there. Hear the footsteps again behind me. I turn back around and see the cat there. Don't do that! Don't. It still sounds like another car's coming. I've gotten used to it by now. It always sounds like that. But when my mom backed up into the dog, well, of course, the dog didn't die because she was going slow, because she was parked and was just backing up. Like, imagine somebody just back up just really fast and just hit something. Yeah. But because it was night out and it was really dark, she couldn't see the dog. And the dog was a little hurt, I think. It kind of depends on how well I... Oh, God. Oh, the cat just ran right past me in the direction of the cornfields. Like, she was running, like, towards the cornfield. Of course, it's not that high yet, but hey, you know, coyotes can still pop out. I've heard that some aren't that big. I've never actually really seen coyotes in person. Kitty ran in the grass, but I was facing her, so it wasn't really that bad, but you know. But like, of course, the dog wasn't hurt that much, so she got out of the car and told the people who she was delivering the pizza to, and they're just like, oh, we completely understand. See? Reasonable people. Now, we probably wouldn't have been so reasonable because, you know, our dog would just be dead. But if it was an accident, we would have, like, been, like, cut them a little slack, you know? Then it sounded like another firework went off. But then, like, this probably would look really creepy because we're just pacing at the end of the driveway, really slowly too. I'm like, was that just an echo of my own voice? I feel like that was, because like right after I talked, I heard something like really weird, and it sounded like not like my voice, but kind